TrapBlaster pneumatic cleaner performs stage 1 cleaning using 2 air nozzles for each end of the DPF. The lower nozzle blows directly into the dirty end to loosen soot and ash, and the upper nozzle blows air down into the clean end to clean out the cell pores and blow out the loosened ash and soot. Before getting started, it is important to confirm that a good air dryer is installed to keep the moisture out of the machine, and enough air volume is available to sustain 100 psi during cleaning. Please first watch the Getting Started chapter for more information. The lower section of the control panel is separated into the upper spear controls and lower spear controls. These switches are for adjusting the upper and lower spears. Above these controls is the air mode switch, which also operates the turntable and the up-down control and the spear reset. Above these are the emergency stop, counter, and activate button. At the very top are the main pressure gauge, upper spear, and lower spear gauges. To power on the machine, twist the emergency stop button so it pops out and push the activate button to energize. The first step before cleaning is to select a base ring and a guide ring for the DPF. Select a base ring where the inside hole is large enough so the entire ceramic surface is accessible. To select the guide ring, choose the smallest ring that fits around the outer diameter of the DPF. First, place the base ring on the turntable and align the dowel pins into the holes. Place the guide ring on top of the base ring by aligning the dowel pins. Turn the lower spear controls to move only and adjust the left and right positions so the nozzle almost touches both sides of the inner base ring. The white flexible nozzle material, or PEX waterline, must be used in the upper and lower spear nozzles. Without these nozzle tips, the cleaning effectiveness will be significantly reduced. Furthermore, PEX protects the filter surface from damage if the two ever collide. The lower spear height adjustment is changed by using different lengths of PEX. The PEX nozzle tip should be within 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch from the filter surface. To determine the length of PEX for the lower spear, use a measuring tape to measure from the lower spear L bracket to the top of the base ring. Write this number down. Then measure the filter inset from the ceramic surface to the edge of the can. Add the two measurements together and subtract 4 1/4 inches. Cut a piece of PEX that equals the result and place it in the quick connect fitting on the lower spear. Keep all nozzle tips for various filters as they will be used many times. Changing the nozzle tip is easy if you know the trick. The secret is to push the black tab before pulling the PEX out of the fitting. After pushing on the black rim, slowly twist and pull the PEX out of the fitting. If you pull first, the teeth will lock into the PEX and you will need to push it in and twist while pushing the black rim to remove. Place the DPF inside the TrapBlaster on the base ring, dirty side down. The guide ring serves as a centering ring to assist in visually centering the filter. Look underneath to verify the PEX is within 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch of the filter surface. Close the door and turn on the rotate switch. Turn the upper spear control to move only and approximate the left and right positions before lowering the upper spear height adjustment. Lower the upper spear using the height adjustment to within 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch of the filter. Fine-tune the left and right positions using the upper spear switches. If you are using full air mode, we recommend setting the timer to 2500. This is 25 minutes, 0 seconds. Before starting the TrapBlaster, press the small reset button to zero the digital display. When the timer reaches 25 minutes, the machine will continue to run, but the push to activate light will illuminate to alert the operator to check if the DPF cleaning is complete. Before turning on the air blast switches, make sure the soot sucker is turned on. Turn the rotate switch to either full air or air saver mode. This will start rotation of the turntable. Then, turn both air blast switches to the on position. Immediately upon starting the cleaning process, watch the top of the DPF for any bypass. Refer to the cleaning process section for more information. You will observe that the turntable speed will slow down and speed up. This is normal and by design so that each DPF cell is cleaned within a short period of time. When the cleaning is complete, turn the air blast switches to the off position, turn the rotate switch off, and then turn the height adjustment switch up and remove the DPF. Navistar International medium-duty truck DPFs can be cleaned using the FSX curved nozzles. A couple of common styles are included with the machines. Refer to the loose leaf curved nozzle instructions in the manual for the setup and cleaning procedure.